Hi, this is Saraj Unleashing Talent, and welcome back on another podcast. And today we will talk about my top 10 leadership behaviors that will keep you relevant and important in 2025. Number one is be reciprocal. Leadership is a two-way street. Always respond to your people when they reach out to you, whether it is for a very small thing or when people come to you with an idea or they have a concern, you receive a simple message from them. Your response shows them that you mean what you are and they matter to you. It creates a culture of mutual respect. So every time you get an opportunity, grab that opportunity and be reciprocal. You would realize and resonate that many senior leaders on LinkedIn, their updates and their posts are liked by many of their junior people, but they don't respond to them equally. And that is where the issue is. That's one example. And similarly, there could be a situation when you can ignore people knowingly or unknowingly, intentionally or unintentionally. You ignore people. And it's not that you would decide. It is the people who would feel whether they are feeling ignored or not. So make some intentional decisions about being reciprocal in 2025. Number two, listen actively. Listening is more than hearing. And we talk about it very often. And this is required for leaders at any level, be it the CEO or the chairman of board of directors, or whether you are interacting with your colleagues or peers or your customers. This is the most important skill of a leader that will continue to exist in 2025. And it is not as easy as it sounds. Every time you get a chance, genuinely listen to your people. Authentically listen to your people and your team. When people feel heard, they feel valued. When they feel valued, they have more trust in you. This is one way you can build trust with your people. Number three is be their coach and the guide. They should look up to you as someone who can help them accomplish their goals. You are someone who can unleash their talent and unlock their potential. You are someone who exactly knows what talent they have. And you have two options. Once you have a fair idea of where they are, you can either ignore them by choosing somebody else who is better, or you can take that opportunity and work with your team members and make them unleash their potential. And that's how you become the real coach and guide. So be the real coach and guide in 2025 if you want to be relevant in 2025. Number four is help them achieve their goals. All of them have goals, and those goals are given by you. You do not have the responsibility just to assign goal, but you also have the responsibility to make them accomplish those goals, make them achieve those goals. Great leaders don't just focus on organizational target. They care about their people's aspirations, understand their goals, and support them in achieving their milestones. Their success will fuel your collective missions, and never ever lose an opportunity. Keep an eye on who is working on what task and what goals, and see who requires your help and your support, who requires your direction and who requires your appreciation and who requires your pat on the back. Number five is do not ever be unbiased. You might be seen as unbiased leader based on behaviors and based on your interaction with other people. Authenticity is magnetic. Show up as your true self and treat everyone with fairness. That's your responsibility as a leader. Avoid favoritism. Many times you will be driven by your likes and your dislikes, and that will impact your relationship with your team. Once you are a leader, you have a different role to play. 2045 awaits for you to be more authentic and more unbiased for people. Avoid favoritism, as I said, and always always act with integrity. People should see you as someone whom they can trust, they can believe, they can reach out to and take help. People admire leaders who are honest and impartial. So that's number 5. Number 6 is celebrate uniqueness. Diversity is an asset for you, and every individual is unique and with their own strengths and perspectives. They are all unique, but they all have talent, they all have potentials, and it is your responsibility as a leader to unleash the best out of them. So embrace those differences and tailor your approach of leadership to bring out the best in each team member. When people feel accepted who they are, they thrive, and that's when they have appreciation for you. And you have an opportunity to peep into them deep inside, understand their talent and potential, and help them unleash those potentials and talent. Number 7 is advocate for your team. Leadership requires courage. It requires you to stand up for your people when needed. Negotiate with management on behalf of your people instead of sacrificing their interests for your own security. Never do that. When you show them you've got their back, they will never leave you. They will always remember you as a leader who cared for them. They will go above and beyond for you and support you in your mission, and you will have a team you can rely and trust on. Never ever feel scared of talking and negotiating with management for your people. Number 8 is be empathetic. We are all human beings and we all commit mistakes. We all learn. It's a process. Empathy bridges the gap between leaders and their teams. That's the bridge for you. Understand their struggles, celebrate their joys, and walk with them through their challenges. It is not just about managing tasks. It is about connecting on a human level. That is extremely important. Number 9 is connect. Do not just communicate. When you communicate, you are passing orders and you are commanding people. When you are connecting with people, you are inspiring them and you are helping them and you are caring for them. True leadership goes beyond just giving instructions. Build meaningful relationships with people. Show genuine interest in their lives and well-being. When you connect, you create loyalty and long-term commitment of your team. These are people who remember you even when they are not working for you. Wherever they are, they will remember you for the difference that you made in their life. Number 10 for me for 2025 is always express gratitude and compassion. A simple thank you can go a long way. Recognize their contributions and let them know they are appreciated. Show care and compassion to them, especially during tough times. Every employee goes through ups and downs in his or her career, and that's when you are standing, and that's when they feel that you care for them and you are compassionate about them. Remember, your job as a leader is to help your team align to your goal, which is the organizational goals. Show care and compassion at all times. People remember your kindness for more than just your authority. These are top 10 picks for me. Leadership is not about strategies and results. It is about hearts you touch and that leaves your influence on them. These top 10 behaviors that I'm recommending for 2025 will not only keep you relevant, but also transform you into a leader. That's the thing that I wanted to talk to you. Remember, these top 10 leadership behaviors that I recommend for 2025 will not only keep you relevant, but also transform you into a leader your team respects, admires, and loves to follow. Thank you for tuning in to Saraj Unleashing Talent. We will continue to be on purpose and create more podcasts and content around leadership in 2025. Thank you so much. Till next time, stay inspired and keep unleashing talent in 2025.